Hey guys, what's going on everybody? It's Mitchell here. Or as most of you guys have known me now, it's MeWe. But I'm going to be talking to you guys today about something that's actually really cool that happened. Now, it's late at night, it's about 10 o'clock tonight, but I decided, you know what, this was something interesting that I want to talk to you guys about. I know in the last vlog I did, I was just ranting about what happened with the gardeners, but we're probably going to fire them anyway, so that's not really what I'm going to talk about. Actually, what happened today was, I was going to go out with my girlfriend this morning, going to go get something to eat, and my girlfriend, when she opened the door, told me that there was a dog walking up and down the street. Now, that's typical, everybody in my area, they like to walk the dogs. But she then realized that the dog was all by itself. Now, you're probably saying, oh, I probably know where this is going. It's probably just caught the dog, took him to a pound, whatever. Well, yes and no. Actually, what happened was, the dog wasn't from around here. But we found that out actually later on. Now, this dog, it was, I think, like a Cocker Spaniel. I don't really know dogs that well. But anyway, so me and my girlfriend, we were trying to catch up to it. And because it was early in the morning, there were kids around driving school. Now, this dog was somehow avoided getting hit by about 3 different cars. Now, that's pretty impressive as itself. So, me and my girlfriend were like, we should call him Lucky, and I just said, that is too cheesy of a nickname. But, whatever, we called him Lucky. But, I ended up running up my street, and then even farther, actually, to try and catch him. And I didn't have a leash, because I don't own a dog, so I had to get a bungee cord and just use that to actually hold on to the collar. But I ran up, I caught the dog, and I held on to the collar that he had, and I walked him down back to my house. Now, there was a woman there who was actually walking her dogs, and we started talking about what was going on, and we don't know where the dog came from. We tried to call the number on the tag, nobody even answered, so we were like, okay, I guess, me and my girlfriend were like, okay, let's take it over to the clinic that's over by my house. So we did, and they called up the person. We found out it was a woman owned the dog, and we tried to call him up. Nobody answered. We tried this 4 different times, and she never answered. So we decided we'll just hold on to the dog at my house. Actually, we decided we're going to go over to my mom's house and keep it at there because we didn't want to take it to my house. So when we did that, we found out that the dog was about 5 miles from where we lived. And now, that's a long-ass walk for a dog. Most dogs can go for like a mile or so in the park, but that's with an owner. This dog crossed one of the most busiest streets in my area at 8 in the morning when everybody is driving. That's pretty damn impressive, if you say to myself. But we ended up following the dog, keeping the dog at my mom's house for a little bit, and then as I was actually putting up signs around the area, because we didn't know where the dog was from, so I was going to put them up around the area, the woman actually called my mom, my mom called the woman, and she answered. So, we decided that the woman was going to come by. Actually, she left work, and she decided, hey, I'm just going to come by and pick up the dog. And apparently she was all happy about it, because when she arrived, it turns out she didn't even know the dog was missing. Because apparently she told us her gardeners must have left the gate open. God, where have I heard that one before about idiotic gardeners? God, small world, I know. But, so she thanked us so much, and just the crazy whole thing about it was, when we brought it over to my mom's house, there's a garden back there too, and we didn't know if the dog was going to dig or anything. And we were just kind of nervous, so we were going around to the different pet stores trying to figure out, hey, what can we do, what can we do? We decided, hey, we're just going to tie it under a trampoline. But we decided, you know what, let's just let the dog walk around in the backyard. Didn't do anything. But that was actually pretty cool. I've never had a dog before, so it was nice actually seeing what it was like to have a dog, and it was awesome. But the craziest thing about this whole experience was when the woman came to pick up her dog. The dog's name is Sunny. It's a female. We were at the clinic. They checked it. The dog was, they said, about 7 or 8 years old, which is good age for that dog. The woman came by and told us the dog is 14 years old. 14 years old is twice as much as old as what the clinic said. And this dog is 14 and walked about 5 miles to our house. That was insane. And me and my girlfriend just looked at this like, this is how can a dog walk 5 miles at that age? That's probably like 80 years old, and avoid traffic. I was just in shock. But we told the woman, if your dog ever goes missing again, probably just come by our house. It'll probably be there again. But I really hope the dog doesn't doesn't leave the house again, because that would really suck. But it was definitely a fun day because of that. So I'm hoping I don't have to deal with any more dog problems. If I do, I've got a shit ton of water and a shit ton of dog food now in my back, just waiting if I have to pick up another dog. Who knows? So, thanks again, guys, for checking out one of these little fun vlogs of mine. Just gonna be telling you guys what happened on the funniest things. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna be telling you guys about my experience when I'm leaving or going into Pittsburgh. I don't know if it's gonna be snowing, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh well. I'll talk about that whole thing when I get back or while I'm up there. Who knows? So thanks again, you guys, for watching. I will hopefully see you guys in a couple days or a week with something a little bit more interesting. Until then, you guys, take care. Have a great night.